Hello! Happy Monday. I hope you are having a good Monday. Uh, I don't know why I'm really awkward right now, but um, I'm decked out for the excite of the week, which is not incidentally the Legend of Vox Machina. That's not happening until February, and it is not the Mighty Nine campaign of Critical Role. But these are the things that I have because Thursday, campaign 3 starts. Also, Lord Portico, thank you so much for the 1,000 beefy bits. So yeah, I'm excited for Thursday. I'm a little low energy right now. I don't know what happened. I was at work today. It was very cold in my office. So I don't know if it's just that I got home and it's not cold here, and I got home and I sat down to set up for stream and I was just like, melt. But anyway, yes, Hannah, I am super excited. If you haven't seen over at queerall.com, there's a post from Matt kind of welcoming people to the campaign, talking about people have expressed concerns over the perceived culture of what the continent of Marquette will be, and whether that will be handled appropriately or whether that will be appropriation. And so he tries to address that a little bit in the post, and they've done well with what they've done in the past, so I'm definitely gonna give them a shot. I trust that they will do things properly. He says he's been working with some people that should be able to help navigate that, and I think it's important that they are working some other cultures into their campaigns moving forward. Also, the continent of Marquette is not a monolith, and they've only been to a few places. So, we don't know what is to come until they introduce it to us. And then we will know what we're dealing with. I'm excited for it. I'm curious. My assumption is that the cast will remain the same, but they haven't said. And they've brought in new people into the Critical Role family for like the Exandria Unlimited campaign and Narrative Telephone and other things like that. There's nothing to say that they don't add one of those people to the main cast as well. So I'm interested. I'm excited. They dropped a new sweatshirt or a new hoodie on their merch store today. I don't need another hoodie right now, but it looks really nice. And if you haven't seen it, you should check it out, especially if you're in the market for a new hoodie. We're kind of open-ended tonight as far as where I'm going to raid, because there is no Clear Skies and there's no Blood of the Void tonight. Next week will be the finale of Blood of the Void, and then the week after that, we get Star Jam. So I'm excited for that. Same cast and GM, but potentially longer-term guests. Gotcha! And that would be excellent. I would be surprised if any of them rotated out. But remembering back to the very early days, they had one more person than they do now. So I didn't think it was out of the realm of possibility for them to add a permanent cast member, but hi, Orangitis. Or maybe I'm not supposed to see you with you peeking. I don't know. But hello, anyway, I saw you. So, yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm excited for Star Jam coming up on the 1st. I'm excited for the finale of Blood of the Void next week. That's a lot of excite. Also, Power Play started their new season last night. I think tonight is the finale of LA by Night, which I haven't started watching, but a lot of people are really excited by that. Um, yes, they're taking one Thursday off a month, and they're going to have other content then. They're diversifying their brand a little bit. Oh yes, the Vixalia hoodie dress. Yeah, sorry, I saw that and forgot about it. But yeah, that is there. There were other things in my brain, but they're gone now, so that's okay. Oh, I should talk about plans for my channel. Instead of everything everybody else is doing. Tonight, we are playing Maniac Mansion. We've played it the past 2 weeks. And I feel like we've seen a lot of the content that there is. What we haven't seen are the endings. And so tonight I'm going to focus on getting us some endings. And to do that, I have located a walkthrough that will walk me through how to get 4 distinct endings. So I'm going to try and do as many of those as I can in the amount of time that I have. So that is the plan for tonight for Maniac Mansion. And then, Wednesday I have my archives stream at 2:30 p.m. And that one, I think I'm going to try and pull the Asylum records. They're not especially creepy, but it's an asylum which associates with creepy, so you might look at those. And I will definitely read some more Edgar Allan Poe. Saturday, Ultima 4. And Sunday will be the finale of Mass Effect and the start of Mass Effect 2. I have been told by you, my viewers, that is a definite for next week. That Mass Effect will be done. And starting Mass Effect 2 will be a thing. So that is the plan for Sunday. And then next Monday, I know it was added to the wheel, but rather than spinning the wheel, since it still is spooky season, or it's the Halloween times, man. If all goes as planned and the technology works, I will be playing the PlayStation 2 game Evil Dead: A Fistful of Boomstick. So that is assuming that the packages that I need to arrive. They're scheduled for Wednesday, and that once I connect everything up, it actually works. So if that doesn't happen, if it has to be delayed for technology reasons, then next week will probably be either American Mickey's Alice or The Seventh Guest. So we'll see. I have options. Threatens the technology and American infrastructure to not screw this up. So there were 2 technology issues that I ran into. One, the PS2 does not output to HDMI. And the capture card only ingests from HDMI. I have located a converter, and it is on order. 2, I have absolutely no idea where the original controllers are for my PS2. I had some aftermarket controllers, some wireless ones that I had bought for it that had that slightly squishy, slightly cushiony rubberized grip on them, and they were completely tacky. Totally, you touched them and your finger came away blue. So I have ordered a refurbished PlayStation 2 controller, and that will come. That's also supposed to arrive on Wednesday. Assuming those come and the connection to the capture card works as intended, we will attempt to play that game. But that's what's happening, and honestly, it is the support that I get from all of you that even made it possible for me to try and order parts to make a old game console work for streaming. So thank you all very, very much for supporting the channel, and spending channel points to request a game that I remember playing, but don't really remember anything about, and never finish. So I'm excited to dive back into that. Plus, if this works, I have an entire library of PlayStation 2 games that becomes available for streaming. Also, in the future, the Nintendo Switch games and any NES or SNES games that are on there. Plus, I do plan to get the N64 games available for that and the controller to do those, because I want to do Ocarina of Time at some point. But yeah, so there's some potential for variety. Someday I may even show you my Animal Crossing island. It has been seen on stream before, but I doubt any of you have seen it, because it was seen not on my stream. It was seen on Couch Druid's stream, and that was well over a year ago now, I think. Anyway, if we're gonna do this, I should probably see what's up with this loading screen and why it's taking so long. I probably have to push a button. So let me go ahead and get my windows in the right position so that you all can see the game that I have 100% absolutely totally been playing the entire time that we've been live. Alright. You should be able to see Maniac Mansion now. Can you see it? Or is it still the heart? I can't see the preview right now. Let me know when you can see the game. Waiting for the game to capture. Still the heart. I will attempt. Alright, game, what's going on? Why are you doing this? You have worked correctly in the past. Alright. Now you should be able to see it. Yes? Thank you. I just had to get the game capture to actually recognize the game. So I have two walkthrough, or no, I have I have found a site that has a walkthrough. It has 4 unique solutions. There are apparently 4 unique solutions to the game. The one that I have loaded up right now is Wendy. So that is the one I'm going to focus on first, is the solution that you get with Wendy. But who else should I bring in? Any of the others can come in. Got Sid, Michael, Bernard, Fraser. All 4 of them take part in at least one unique solution. And Jeff, who is surplus and does not take part in any unique solution. So who should I bring? Actually, yeah. Does nobody have an opinion? If not, I'm going to go with Wendy and Jeff to start. We will get the Wendy solution, and then we will look at one of the others. I'm sorry, 1 second. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. Hopefully the muting worked properly. Alright, I don't see any notes from chat, so I'm going to proceed. Here goes! 20 years ago today. Wait, 20 years ago? That meteor has been on the planet since before any of the kids were born. Which I did not notice the last 2 weeks that we played. It had to have said 1987, Philip. I'm sure I saw... It's up to us to go get her out. This could be real dangerous. If anyone wants to back out. I thought we were going to the beach. Okay, let's go rescue Sandy. Alright, Wendy is our hero this time. Gonna start at the Wendy. Up. Doormat. Up. And apparently there are keyboard controls to do these things, but I don't know what they are. Unlock. Front door with key. Unlock the front door with the key and go inside. Move to the right gargoyle. I'm working from the walkthrough right now because I want to actually get the... I've never even noticed gargoyle. So this is going to be new. Push. Gargoyle. It opens the frickin' door to the basement! Alright, I'm gonna grab Jeff now. And position him to be able to grab the package when it arrives. Because we know the package... Actually, open the bushes first. Because we can do that. I'm gonna stick him here by the mailbox. I should maybe look at what the walkthrough says I should do next. You are all welcome to commentate as I do this. Alright. I never, ever would have thought to approach the game in this manner. To immediately go into the basement. That's what it wants me to do. Well, my dear, hope you're having fun. Within minutes, it'll all be over. You'll be hooked up to my machine, getting your pretty brains sucked out. You'll never get away with this! Dave and his friends will rescue me! You and your meteor can eat slime! That's what she thinks. Help! 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 Light switch. Okay. Walk past the reactor. Over. Okay, we've got the silver key from the basement. What the walkthrough wants me to do first. So it wants me to leave Wendy by the mailbox. So we'll do that, and we'll grab that. Go inside. I have to scroll the walk through a little bit. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Really, I do. Alright. Jeff, you stay there for now. Dave. It wants me to save. Wendy win? Yes! I absolutely have to have that package. Enter the door to the kitchen. Nope. Why did they want me to do that? I don't know why I need to do that now. If I just wait, she won't be there. I'm gonna do this first. I'm already going off script from the walkthrough. Okay. Chaos! Absolute chaos! Lamp. Turn on lamp. Yes, turn on the lamp. There. Okay. Find the lamp and turn it on. Go to the far right of the bookcase and open the loose panel. Cut the cassette tape, go back to the main hall and climb the stairs, go into the room to your left. Pick up the paint remover and the bowl of wax fruit. And then go through the steel security. So far, this is nothing that we haven't done before. Open the loose. Pick up the cassette tape. We are gonna get an ending. So far, I have not gotten an ending except for blowing the place up. Also, I figured it out. I figured out why. So, the game downloads did not include the codebook for the security door. And that's because the security door is supposed to be closed. This version of the game, it's open already. But the security door is meant to be closed because that was their copy protection. And so you had to have the codebook to open it, to go through it, every time. And I didn't know that. But in looking for stuff today, I discovered, oh, that's what's up with the security door, because I was very confused by that. Paintbrush, bowl of wax fruit. Oh, I need the paint remover, not the paintbrush. That's okay. Hello, Tentacle. Give full of wax fruit to Green Tentacle. Wow, my favorite! That's what I wanted! Now I'm thirsty. Right. Oh, that's why they wanted me to go to the kitchen already. Because they wanted me to already have the fruit drink. That's okay. I'm not that worried about it. It just means it reduces the amount of time that I have to work on other things. And we know we're up against a clock. Wish me luck. Actually, save. Gone? Yes! Alright, pick up the bottles of ketchup. Pick up the lettuce. Pick up the Pepsi. Pick up the old batteries. Fruit drinks. That's cheese, right? Drinks must be in here. Oh look, a Sunday afternoon on the island of Le Grand Jatte by Georges Seurat. One. I'm just gonna pick everything up. I mean, why not? Gee, I'm hungry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. New kid. Jeff. Leave the house. Oh look, a Sunday afternoon on the island of Le Grand Jatte by Georges Seurat. Kira! Thank you for resubscribing! Thank you so much for being an amazing mod and for having been here since the beginning. Yes, it is 10 whole months. Dum-de-dum, dum-de-dum. Oh boy! Cheese for my hamster and me! Hannah, I don't know. If it is in Animal Crossing, I want it. But it's also on my mug. I can show that to you later. Alright. Pick up chainsaw. Because why not? Oh, pick up flashlight. Okay. We lost a little bit of time. But I think we're doing good. It's a count of the number of times that I say that, which will be every time we pass the painting. Yeah. Fruit drinks to Green Tentacle. Thanks! Now I go and get the yellow key. Chainsaw is a red herring. It has no useful purpose. But I got to pick it up! Can't just leave things sitting there. We picked up the dime. Up the ladder. Oh, I'm so depressed! I'm never going to get my band started! didn't even know! Pick up the record. Pick up the record. That's what, yes. Pick up record. Fine. Walk to. Pick up yellow key. Such a nice broom tentacle has. Every time you have to sing from Sunday in the Park with George. Alright, now we're going to use the Hunk-O-Matic. I feel much stronger now. Back downstairs to the second floor of the main hall. Enter the room, the music room. Okay, I know what we're doing now. Gonna have me break the chandelier, which I had figured out how to do on my own. Set tape in set recorder. Use record in Victrola. Turn on set recorder. Turn on Victrola. Turn off set recorder. Pick up set tape. Turn on TV. Three guys who publish anything. Hi, all you budding writers, musicians, and game designers. I'm Mark Eater, and my company will publish anything. Just mail it to the address shown below. Don't forget the stamp. Let's turn off that Victrola. Back down the stairs into the room to the right. Oh yeah. Walking us through how to shatter the chandelier, which I already know how to do. Why am I... I'm not sure what I want to do with my Animal Crossing island. As far as, like... as far as, like, making changes to it. I'm just not sure. Turn off the cassette player. Have this beat. Okay. It says by now the package should have arrived. We don't have a package yet. Push gargoyle. All the walkthroughs told me Jeff was not useful. I think he's being very useful. Oh. Can't go down there. Alright. Package, 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 package. Yes, Lethal Smile. Yes, Lethal Smile. I am literally just having him hold open a door. There we go. Pick up package. Run away. Oh, the doorbell! I wonder if that's my package! Go, 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 Wendy, go. Okay, nobody's in the hallway. Alright. Waiting for the cutscene. Someone playing tricks on me, eh? I'll get them the next time. Alright. Can we win question mark 2? Because if I go in this hallway and he's still in the hallway, I'll get caught, and I don't want that. Dave, go upstairs. Time for you to open a door. Give packaged Dave. Daddy's been acting very strangely ever since his secret project in the lab. Yeah, so? Well, Mommy, I'm worried about him. He hasn't been at dinner for 5 years. Yeah, so? And he's been bringing those bodies down into the basement late at night. What's your point, Ed? I'm a very busy lady! No idea where that accent came from. Never mind. Open package. Some uncanceled stamps came off. Alright. Open grading. Don't know why it wants me to do what it wants me to do, but I am following walkthrough tonight, and that's what I'm gonna do. Oh look, a Sunday afternoon on the island of Le Grand Chat by George Surratt. Unlock door with silver key. Use glass jar with swimming pool. Alright, I have a jar of water. Hey, Wendy. It tells me in the walkthrough to save. So I'm going to. Turn on Oh no, turn off water valve. On water valve? Pick up radio. Pick up... Oh no! The pool is empty again! We're going to have another meltdown! How can I take over the world when I'm on a budget? I always get stuck with cheap equipment. Boy, is the media gonna be pissed! Pentacle! Front and center! Yes, sir, Dr. Pritzer. Purple tentacle at your disposal, sir. Quick, go check out the reactor! Yes, sir. Pick up flowing key. Climb up ladder. Okay. What next? Open the gate, walk through it, open the garage door. Open the trunk. Unlock trunk with yellow key. Pick up tools. Pick up water faucet handle. Go back upstairs to the room where you pumped up your muscles with the Hunk-O-Matic. Wait by the door that leads to the hall. Oh look, a Sunday afternoon on the island of La Grangeat by Georges Seurat. I don't know why I'm doing all of this with Dave. I could be doing all of this with Wendy. Walkthrough told me to use Dave. By the door. And switch to Wendy. You may want to save here. I have saved. Pausing it for a second while I look at the walkthrough. Go back through the grate, front of the mansion, and push the doorbell. Hurry and get inside and go into the kitchen. You will see a cutscene of Weird Ed saying that someone is at the door. Wait a second for him to leave his room, then go into the hall, open the first door, and enter, pick up the hamster, and then the key card, open the piggy bank, and pick up a dime. Oh yeah! Well, I know why we saved, because timing. How does one ring the doorbell? Doorbell. Use doorbell. Again? Well, that would be why. Because there was that chance we were gonna get caught. Nope. Use doorbell. Again? Let's wait a moment for the guy to leave the hallway. Now let's try. Pick up hamster. A card key. Someone playing tricks on me, eh? I'll get them next time. Open piggy bank. Pick up dime. Pick up dime. Okay. Hamster, card key, dime. Then it wants Wendy. I'm safe again, though. I should just call this Wendy Win. I keep saving over the same save. Go into the main hall. Go up the stairs, go through the security door. Enter the first door. Find the lamp. Turn on. Turn on. Come on, where is it? Where is it? Turn on the lamp. Open the desk. Pick up the manuscript. Use the manuscript. No. Read the manuscript. It looks like someone's memoir, but the writing is terrible. Written by a meteor? How strange. Okay. Leave the room. Go upstairs, past the dark room, and up the next set of stairs. We are getting a successful ending tonight. It is happening. I hope. Who knows if even with a walkthrough if I will get through this fast enough for her to still have her brains. All the way to the right. Use typewriter. Oh, fix manuscript with typewriter. Ah, that's much better. Give manuscript to Dave. Paint remover on... Yeah. Not on screen yet. Paint remover on the wall. Most of these things like, so far, nothing new. We have done all of this before. There's a light in here somewhere. Where is this light? Alright, turn on the light. Open the radio. Oh, open. I have a radio in my inventory. That's new. I've never had that before. Batteries! Use batteries in flashlight if I can find it. Alright. Dungeon. Or possible meltdown could occur. Gotcha. Okay. They want me to get caught and get... Actually, that would be faster. I got you! Oh, except that she's gonna lock the door. I wasn't thinking. And I don't have the right key with her, so now I'm not positioned properly, and I've lost time! You gonna get caught now, too? Yep. Come to me, cutie! I got you! How silly of me! I should have tied you to my bed. Who's... Oh, old rusty key. Where is the old rusty key? Can't unlock the door. There. Okay. Wendy. What? I literally just did. There. Okay, now I have to get him repositioned where he was. Oh, this is intense. Oh, the stairs. Down the hole. Here, up here. Gotcha. Okay, new kid. Hi, I am Petalglum. How are you? Save. Save, save, save. New save. Wendy win 2? Okay. Alright. Open the circuit box and turn off the power. Switch to Dave, turn on the flashlight, and use the tools on the wires. Then switch to Wendy. Okay. Open the fuse box. Turn off circuit breakers. New kid. Dave. Fuse. Flashlight. Oh great! Someone shut the power off! We're going to have another meltdown! How will I ever take over the world when things like this keep happening? Tentacle! Front and center! Here I am! We've got problems again! Yes, sir! Go! Turn on flashlight! Use tools on wires. New kid. Wendy. Turn on circuit breakers. Open door. No. Wendy, run. Okay. If you do this quick enough, you'll avoid running into the purple tentacle and getting captured. Okay. I'm saving once more. Because, wow. Even with a walkthrough, this is really intense. Jeff is doing very important things. He is monitoring the shattered chandelier to make sure that it stays put. Plus, he can't walk past it because he's not wearing any shoes. Jeff was the lifeguard. He doesn't want anyone hurt. Yes. Okay. Dave. Go downstairs. Use jar of water with man-eating plant. Use can of Pepsi with man-eating plant. Where did my dimes go? Dime in coin slot. Push right button. Choose another dime that I have in the coin slot. Push the right button. And now it says switch to third person. Jeff has something to do! Go, Jeff, go! Whoa. Like, this is really cool, dude. He doesn't have footsteps because he's not wearing shoes. Doesn't help him sneak. Alright, it says I may want to save when he in question mark 3. Okay, what does it want me to do? Have him enter Edna's room. So capture him and take him to the dungeon. Then I need the... and go up the ladder. Got it. Let me make sure I'm positioned with Wendy. Open door. Oh, an unwelcome visitor! I got you! How silly of me! I should have tied you to my bed. Pick up. Yes, be the best decoy ever, Jeff. Okay. There is apparently a light in somewhere. Somewhere in here. There's the light. Okay. This is new. I didn't get any text with that. Full painting. Alright. There's a safe behind it. Now we go to Dave. Use the telescope to read the combination code. Use really powerful telescope. 4186. Why did they have to give me Yasapa Dunjo? Arachnid. What was it? 4186? Use. No. Open. Wall safe. 4186. Pick up sealed envelope. And exit. Do not open it. Go down the ladder and get caught by Edna. She will take you to the dungeon. Oh, an unwelcome visitor. I got you. You're lucky you're not a boy, or you'd be in big trouble now. Alright. Now, Dave. Go into Weird Ed's room. He will capture you and throw you in the dungeon. This is a quick way downstairs. Come to me, cutie. I got you. Well, Edna got me too. How silly of me. I should have tied you to my bed. Everyone should be in the dungeon. Give the sealed envelope to Dave. Why should I give it? Ain't no party like a dungeon party. It was at that moment, after speaking as Edna 600 times, Brogan's voice permanently changed to her witty, villainous tone. Oh, yes. Give sealed envelope to Dave. As the dungeon party got bones. Oh my. Okay, so new kid, Dave. Because this is something it wanted me to do a while ago, and it's written as though she has it. Okay, Wendy has the old rusty key now. Open door. Unlock door with old rusty key. New kid, Dave. Go to the kitchen. Alright, up the stairs. You cute little boy thing, you. I imagine she would say something like that. She talked about tying them to her bed. Use glass jar on faucet. Turn on faucet. Use glass jar on faucet. Open microwave oven. Use jar of water with microwave oven. Use sealed envelope with microwave oven. Turn on microwave oven. Okay. And we'll just see what the walkthrough said. Glass jar on the faucet, jar of water, sealed envelope. Close the microwave and turn it on. Note, do not use a jar of water from the pool. The radiated water will kill your character. Open the microwave again and pick up the envelope. Oh dear, okay. Oh, there was a quarter in the envelope. Go up to the room with the man-eating plant. Oh boy, there's a lot of running around. I guess we're letting Dave do it, even though Wendy is the key to this solution. We're letting Dave do it because it's his girlfriend they're here to save. Use envelope in typewriter. Okay, I'll type the publisher's address. Get the temp. I don't think I ever got the demo tape. It wants me to put the demo tape in there. Unless... did one of the other kids get the demo? I didn't pick it up. I did talk to the green tentacle. I just apparently did not take the tape. No, I did take the tape. Where's the tape? I'm so depressed! Why not? Mondo Stereo. Where is that tape? Is it in my inventory and I just missed it? Quarter, envelope, manuscript, card key, hamster, water faucet handle, tools, glowing key, radio, stamps, packet, yellow key, lit flashlight, chainsaw, old rotting turkey, week-old roast, tentacle chow, canned goods, old batteries, lettuce, broken bottles of ketchup, paintbrush, silver key. I don't have it. Edna, I'm having trouble with the zombie matter. I need to shut down the power. It'll be off for 5 or 6 minutes. Is that all you have to say to me? You've been in the basement for the past 5 years! Sometimes I think you like that meteor more than me. Don't worry, my little beauty queen. Soon everything will be different. Sure. Where is the tape? Because there are 2 cassette tapes. Where is the demo tape? I don't even remember picking it up this time. That one says cassette tape. I don't have a demo tape. 1 second. I think they typed it wrong. You don't get the demo tape with this. I think they just typed it wrong, because that's not what we want to mail right now anyway. Use manuscript in envelope. Use for the stamps. Stamps on memoir in envelope. They stick! Okay. Go to the front of the mansion, put the envelope in the mailbox, and close it again. Don't forget to pull the flag up. Now it's time to wait. I think they just copy and pasted this part from the walkthrough for the musicians. You're welcome to ask something, Lethal Smile. Memoir in mailbox. Close mailbox. Turn on flag. Pull flag. I don't know. I don't know, Lethal Smile. I'm relatively new to the game, so I have no idea. We will try it and see how it goes. I played last week and the Monday before. Without a walkthrough, and tonight I wanted to actually have an ending, so I decided to try it with a walkthrough. Alright. Come on, Wendy. Go to the game room, quarter in the Meteor Mess game. Alright, so I need the quarter. Interesting. The ad said, "Don't forget your quarter." Okay. Apparently a very relevant ad. Okay. Game room. Is here, right? Alright, game room. Use the quarter in the Meteor Mess game. Write down the top high score. Oh no, it's not gonna work because there's no power. Uh-oh. Well... Can't continue until you've got the contract. Is it really gonna sit here with the lights off for 5 minutes? Like, real world time? Because I could be doing something, but I need this video game before I could proceed. And the contract. So right now it's a waiting game. There is nothing more for me to do until something occurs in the game. Oh boy. I put the quarter in. Is it gonna... I mean, I'll have to load if it doesn't. If it doesn't work with the quarter that I put in there because the power was out. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if Dave saves her before her brains get turned to mush. A lot of the steps we had already figured out. We didn't necessarily do them in the same order, but most of what we've done we had already figured out. The safe behind the painting we had not done. Going down into the swimming pool we had not done. This bit with the video game machine we hadn't done because we hadn't managed to get the envelope to actually send the manuscript, but we had fixed the manuscript on our own. Ah, a manuscript. Let's see. Wow, this is hot stuff. It will sell millions, maybe billions. I'm going to make Mr. Meteor a $1 million offer. Okay. Nothing in the mailbox yet, and the power's still out. Alien slime. Your mess. Hill thrill. Obviously meteor mess. That fits the story. Come on, turn the power back on. I want to play the game. Wait. There's nothing to read on the game. But that does, yeah. No, that was good observation. I had not noticed that its screen was white while the others were black. But it won't let me do it yet. We're waiting on the game timers. If I had been just slightly faster, the power would have been on when we put the quarter in the machine. It went out like right as I was putting the quarter in, so. Alright, come on. Power is on. Speed. Oh. But I don't have the quarter anymore. Push the button? Oh dear. Alright, I'm gonna load because we can do this. I don't know where we're at, though. Okay. That's where we're at. Open. Door. Get caught. Unwelcome visitor! I got you! How silly of me! I should have tied you to my bed! Go in. Pick up. Go up, 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 up. Get out of the room! Come on, where is it? Turn on light. Yep, he's playing Meteor Mess, we know that. Turn on light. Come on! Where's the light? Pull the painting. Where's the light? I remember what the code was. How much time did I waste? Probably too much. Alright, let's... Do you want a candy bar? In real life? No. Dave. Give glass jar to Wendy. Give manuscript to Wendy. Give no, that's glass jar, manuscript, envelope. She needs the stamps. Dave, give stamps to Wendy. Use old rusty key in door. Turn on faucet. Use glass jar in faucet. Open microwave. Use jar of water in microwave. Use sealed envelope in microwave. Turn on microwave. No, turn on microwave. Open open microwave. Oh, cool! I got it. Open front door. Use manuscript in envelope. Use stamps. Open mailbox. Use the memoir in the mailbox. Oh, shoot. There's no... I forgot to address it. There are a lot of steps, yes. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Use quarter in high score. DFE 7572. DFE 7572. That is the code I need from there. Now we switch to Dave. Just in case it has to be the one that watched the television that types the address. Type the publisher's address. Yes, good. I think they designed it this way on purpose. You have to go all the way from that typewriter to the mailbox, which is a long walk. All right. I just need... Okay, hydrate, thank you. Edna, I'm having trouble with the zombie matter. I need to shut down the power. It'll be off for 5 or 6 minutes. Is this all you have to say to me? You've been in the basement for the past 5 years! Sometimes I think you like that meteor more than me! Don't worry, my little beauty queen. Soon everything will be different. Sure. Okay, I will hydrate now. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I got very frustrated last week, especially, but I've done 3 tries without the walkthrough, and then I decided I needed to try a walkthrough. So far, I'm enjoying it with the walkthrough. I'm definitely enjoying it more with the walkthrough. Where did I leave Jeff? Oh, he's in the basement. In the dungeon cell. Alright. I really just need them to deliver this thing. A dated, yeah, style, yeah. Yeah, Hannah. They do seem to have a very particular walk about them. I have to have the contract first. Okay. Since we're waiting on the game, we're still gonna have to wait on the game, but I need a quick break. So I'm gonna take 2 minutes, run to the restroom, and come right back. So yeah, I will be right back. If I can find my BRB screen there. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully you had a moment to stretch or stand up or run to the restroom, get a beverage. We went to switch rooms / computers and we're like, oh no, did I break the... You did not break the stream. I just really needed a bio break. So, okay, we are waiting on the contract to arrive. I don't think there's anything else I can do at this point except wait. I think I have done everything. And power's gonna go out soon, and oh boy. Just swooning from the guitar solo. So this may end up being the only solution we actually end up having time for. It takes a lot longer, even with having explicit instructions on how to do it. We'll see. Trying... Not gonna make it to dinner without a snack. So I don't know how you are with dairy, Lord Portico, but when I get really hungry and need to have a snack before a dinner, I generally go with like string cheese or something like that. Because it's a nice protein-rich snack, and I don't really like nuts. But like, if you're good with nuts, peanuts or like salted cashews or something like that would be a good snack. But for me, even those don't really quell the appetite, whereas string cheese tends to do the trick for me. Okay, I have one eyelash that's bothering me, and I've been ignoring it because... game. Well, they all just kind of like left me down here. I wonder if everybody's still alive up there. Dude, like, you are, like, super thin. Like, look at you. You need to put some meat on those bones, dude. Also, I don't think that's, like, one of, like, the therapeutic postures. Is that, like, some new type of meditation? Hi, Siri. Okay, he's read the manuscript. Ah, I'm manuscript. Wow. Oh. What? I said your name and Siri thought I was talking to him. To meet your $1 million contract. All right, let's see. Dude. Oh, look! It's like a secret lab. But there's like locks on the door. Maybe Dave or Wendy will come back and they'll like be able to help me. There's so much to do, and it was like a race against time, and now I'm literally killing time waiting for this envelope to arrive with the contract that I need to finish the game. But I'd rather be waiting for the contract than be really far behind. I don't know. Oh yeah, I have a code. I started talking like Jeff and my brain went away. Jeff responds to the name Surfer Dude. It's in the lore of the game. And since my current D&D character talks like a surfer dude, I had to bring Jeff. Come on, doorbell ring! Gnarly! Yeah, my current D&D character is an Aasimar Death Cleric, or Cleric of Death, but he is definitely a himbo, and he talks like a surfer dude. So... And Kira can weigh in on what she thinks of him if she cares to, because she plays with me. Come on. Oh, the lights are out. That's good to know. Still nothing in the mailbox. Have to wait for this contract to arrive. As soon as you hear the doorbell. Needs the doorbell. Ah, popcorn. Popcorn's a good snack. I couldn't play without music. It was too quiet without music. So that's why I have music playing in the background. Because the game does not. I'm gonna see if I can find this gargoyle. What is door? Door is over there, then the gargoyle is around here somewhere. Pause. Gargoyle. Walk to gargoyle. Push. Gargoyle. Push. Oh, push. Gargoyle. Thank you, Sayuri. Yeah, this version, there's some music, like in certain points, but most of it, there's no music. Oh, really? That's a good addition, Lethal Smile. I just have, this is running in DOSBox. I got it on GOG, which I've found a number of their games, even when there was a version with music, their game doesn't have it. Get away from me, you purple slime freak! Don't touch me! Purple tentacle! Stop playing with the lab experiment! Bring her! No! Did I run out of time? I think I lost! Because this... There's no... Where is the letter? No! Well, we'll see what happens. Because I'll at least be able to play to the end. Maybe it's not possible to save her? Maybe it is. I don't know. Come on, there'll be a cutscene of him going to the door, right? Right? There has been every other time the doorbell rang. Okay. Maybe not. I was killing time because I thought I was going to need to. Alright. Who has the old rusty key? I think Dave does. I'm getting lost in my inventory now. I picked up too many things. It actually makes it harder. Who's old rusty key? In door. Into the dungeon. Use glowing key in top padlock. Use glowing key in bottom padlock. Open. Open. Oh. I don't know, 5. Use inner door. 7, 5, 7, 2. You can still lose if you take too long to complete your tasks. I don't know what the tasks are! Oh dear. 2 endings to the game. You can continue using Dave, or you can see an alternate ending if you kill Dave and use another character. Let's go. Give contract to Purple Tentacle. A publishing contract for the Meteor? I'll be happy to see that. It'll be happy to see that. Sorry, move along, move along. Sorry, I didn't catch everything he said. I distracted myself. Enter the lab, watch a brief cutscene. Dr. Fred initiating the self-destruct code. Purple Tentacle! The Pepsi machine. No. You've gone past all my safeguards. There's only one thing left to do. I'm arming the self-destruct mechanism. Ow! Okay. I didn't do it fast enough. Nuclear meltdown. Well, I did save right before that. We are getting a successful ending. Possibly two. Okay. What are you doing here? Give contract to Purple Tentacle. A publishing contract for the Meteor? Oh, you'll be so happy to see that. Sorry I bothered you. Move along, move along. Okay. Alright. Open the door. Purple Tentacle, invaders! Purple Tentacle! I don't understand. Oh no, Puddleglum! I don't know what happened. Why did it blow up? Alright. Once inside the lab, Purple Tentacle will approach you. Give him the publishing contract and he will let you pass. Enter the lab, watch the brief cutscene. I didn't watch the brief cutscene. Open the locker, pick up the radiation suit. I have been missing a step. Okay. 7572. Give the contract to the Purple Tentacle. Open the door. Open locker. Pick up radiation suit. That's much better. Use card key in lock. Switch. Oh, what happened? I feel much better now. I'm free of this machine's control. But wait, the self-destruct sequence was initiated. I'll try to turn it off. I can't disable it. The meteor must have control of the entire system. Hey kid, you've got to help me. We have to get rid of that meteor once and for all. That sounds good. Also, that was the end of the walkthrough. I'm not gonna touch that slime. Pick up the meteor. Open the door. Use meteor in trunk. Close trunk. Use yellow key in modified rocket engine. We launched the car last week, which is why I knew that we could. I'm sorry my mad, insane plan caused you so much trouble. How can I ever repay you for your help? Cash would be nice. Don't be a tuna head. Congratulations, you won the game. Oh. But. Give contract to Jeff. Give card key to Jeff. Give yellow key to Jeff. Switch to Jeff. Whoa, dude, this is like cool. Give the contract to the purple tentacle. Yes, and Simplex Pachinko, who's... I know you're somebody else, but I've forgotten who. But, that's the name I see you on here, so that's the one I know, Pachinko. Alright. I have to solve it with... I have to let Jeff win the day. Obi-Wan Pez. Yeah, that's it. Feel much better now, free of this machine's control. But wait! The self-destruct sequence was initiated. I'll try to turn it off. I can't disable it! The meteor must have control of the entire system. Hey kid! Is this the exact same ending just with Jeff? Do I have to... The walkthrough said I can have Dave die. And then do with somebody else. But we'll see. Oh. So this is... It's very loud. Yeah, it's the same. I'll do it with Jeff, or with Dave dead and see what... Because it says there's a difference that way. Because I definitely do not have time tonight to do any of the others? The other character combinations? Where did the yellow... There. Give... Yellow. I caught you sneaking around our house. Dr. Fred isn't paying me for nothing. To the dungeon, intruder. Well, that's where it came from. I'll make sure you won't get out. What does that mean? Hi, Adventures of Tony! Okay, I'm trying to kill Dave. Where's the old rusty key? I beat the game with the help of a walkthrough. But now I'm trying to kill Dave. So that I can see how that... Because it says there's a different ending if Dave dies. Oh look, a Sunday afternoon on the island of Le Grand Jatte by Georges Seurat. I don't think I have any way to get the water without emptying the jar. And I don't know any other way to kill a character. Oh look, a Sunday afternoon on the island of Le Grand Jatte by Georges Seurat. Like, this is the only method I know of to kill a character individually. I know how I can empty the water from the jar, I think. No, it doesn't empty the water. Is there no way for me to do it? The plant won't kill me because it's burping. Somebody look and see if there's another way to die. By just one character die. There has to be. My jar has regular water in it. And I can't empty the jar. Tony, how do I do it? I can try that. Oh, look, a Sunday afternoon on the island of Le Grand Jatte by Georges Seurat. It should work, Tony. Glug, 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 glug! Oh my gosh! Dave is dead. Now. Give the contract to the Purple Tentacle. A publishing contract for the Meteor? It'll be so happy to see that. Sorry I bothered you. Move along, move along. Yeah, this is what I have, because we played Wendy, and so we have the publishing contract. Oh, what happened? I feel much better now. I'm free of this machine's control. But wait! The self-destruct sequence was initiated. I'll try to turn it off. I can't disable it. The meteor must have control of the entire system. Hey kid, you've got to help me. We have to get rid of that meteor once and for all. Pick up the meteor. Open the door. Use meteor in trunk. It doesn't go well for you if the tentacle tries to mate with you. Close the trunk. Use the yellow key in the modified rocket engine. And let's see how the final scene is different since Dave is dead. I'm sorry my mad insane plan cost your boyfriend his life. How can I repay you for what I've done? Hey, wait, I could build a machine that would bring him back to life. But that's another story. Great. Oh, it was a lot of work to kill Dave so that we could see that other ending. Oh, is it not gonna play credits? I was expecting credits. It's just press F4 to play again. Alright, I had to sneeze real quick there. Well, so that was a ton of fun. It was extraordinarily frustrating initially. Like, we had learned enough. Eventually, we would have been able to solve the game, especially going in with the same characters. We had basically figured out the contract stuff. I would never have thought that we had to wait that long to get a reply to sending out the envelope. Like, but going in with no prior information and trying to figure it out, by the third time we had a pretty good hang of the game, and eventually we would have come across an actual solution. That said, it was so much more fun doing it with the walkthrough, because even with the walkthrough, I felt a time crunch. There was pressure to try and do things really, really well. You think your friend and you had Nintendo Power to help. Well, and even the game itself, this version of it, if I do this screen, the game downloads, so this poster apparently came with the game. It was not part of the downloads that came with it on GOG. But it was something that came with the game initially, I believe. And so the code book didn't come with the GOG version either, which didn't matter because this version of the game, the security door is open. But if you interact with the security door panel, you need this code book. In the original version of the game, that security door was closed. And you had, every time you walked through it, you had to enter a code from the code book, which was their copy protection for the game. So the version without copy protection, without copy protection, like the new version, it's just automatically programmed for that door just to always be open. And so they didn't provide this codebook as a download, which I found interesting. The manual gives you basic information, the quick reference card. If I had had this up, if I wasn't trying to monitor stream as well, things probably would have gone faster, because then I would have known which key to press for what. But the thing that you would have had, or could have had, back in the 80s to help you figure it out is the hint book. That literally will tell you everything you need to know to solve it. The problem with the digital version is this codebook was made to be read with a piece of red film. So that you wouldn't spoil yourself with these answers. And whoever scanned the book, just scanned the book. And so the red words got scanned, but the words underneath the red words are only sort of partially there, because the scanning process does not read through red print. I have a pair of red-blue 3D glasses here, and if I try to hold the red up to it, that should make the red words go away, and it mostly does. But the text underneath isn't there enough to be able to see what the words are. That said, even without those actual full-on answers in the hint book also has a full listing, if I scroll down far enough, a full list of objects, where they can be found, and what they are used for. Which means that you don't have to take notes, because you have the notes already here for you. Like, so the painting is in the attic, and it hides a safe. Doesn't tell you anything more than that. Safe combination is in the attic, on the wall under the safe, but it doesn't tell you how to see under the wall on the wall under the safe. It doesn't tell you you need to look through the telescope to read that combination. It just tells you where it is. But this is a very useful list of items. And then the hint book has the map of the building. So, main entryway is here. Oh, so you start in the driveway. From the driveway, you can go to the front porch. And from the front porch, you can go under the house or to the main entryway. Main entryway will take you to the living room and the library, or the kitchen, the dining room, the pantry, the swimming pool, the bottom of the pool, the garage, basement, dungeon, ready room, laboratory, meteor room. Meteor room connects to garage, but you can't go the other way around. Main entry will also take you to hallway 1, which has the painting room and the music room, and connects to hallway 3. I don't know where hallway 2 is, but hallway 3 that goes to the arcade room and Fred's office, or to entryway 2, dark room, entryway 3, Ed's room, Edna's room, Fred's room, Ted's room, the bathroom, which we didn't see tonight, the den with the observatory and the attic 2, Edna's room goes to attic 1, and Fred's room goes to the tentacle room. So the hint book had that map in it. And it also breaks things up into scenes. So I have a little bit of time. I'm going to read through a tour of Maniac Mansion. Maniac Mansion is my sort of place. Plenty of mysteries, secrets, chills and chuckles. Funny people, weird people, and people that aren't people. All this and a chance to save the world from a fate worse than daytime TV. Big fun. I'm going to lead you on a guided tour of the mansion and its inhabitants. If you take the full tour, you'll discover one of the 5 solutions to the game. If you tag along for part of the tour, you'll still learn a lot. But before we leave, a couple of suggestions. Save the game frequently, so you can retrace your steps easily. Use the pause key, spacebar, whenever you need time to think. I didn't know that there was a pause key. And be sure to get well acquainted with Wendy, Jeff, Razor, Sid, Michael, and Bernard. Each has a unique personality and something special to contribute. Pigs have been let loose in the building labeled 1, 2, and 4. So, the hint book has a narrative walkthrough. That's what I'm getting from this. Scene 1, driveway and front porch. By the way, I'm Dave Miller. Pleased to meet you. You're invited to join Michael, Bernard, and me as we rescue Sandy from that creepy Dr. Fred. And just in case you think we're heroes or something, get it. We're scared out of our shorts. Especially Bernard, which isn't a pretty sight. I'm going first. Rusty old iron fence, full moon, night noises. You think somebody's trying to warn me? Gotta stop thinking like that and go right up to the front door. Door's locked. Better not ring the bell. Ah, a thick doormat. Do you think it could be the old hidden key boy? Sure could. Let's pick up the key and explore those bushes to the left of the steps. What's this? An old iron grate? And it's rusted solid into the wall. Look, a mailbox. Empty. Well, at least I know where to drop off a postcard to Mom. Not much else of interest out here. No excuse for lingering. So let's take the key, open the door, and head inside. Scene 2. Foyer, kitchen, and dungeon. Pretty quiet, except for the ticking of that grandfather clock. Too darn quiet. Better call the reinforcement. Michael shows up first, a real hero. He walks in and cowers behind me. Let's send him through that door to the left of the stairs. Ah, the kitchen. Nasty noises. Somebody's cooking up big trouble in the kitchen. Betcha something awful just happened to poor Mike. Here's Bernard. Let's send in another volunteer. That's you, Bernard. I'll just wait out here. Oh no! While I'm waiting, here comes this character, Weird Ed, as I later find out, who looks like he dried his hair in a microwave oven. He hauls me off to the dungeon. Well, now I know where Michael is. Hey, Mike, let's try to blow this pop stand. Scene 3. Dining room, pantry, foyer, and living room. Blissfully unaware of my predicament, Bernard tools on through the kitchen and into the dining room we could have used for football practice. Pretty funky food, but Bernard grabs it anyway. Then he finds more. Fruit drinks this time in the pantry. Also, A Sunday Afternoon on the Island of Le Grand Jatte by Georges Seurat. Back he comes to the foyer, passing by A Sunday Afternoon on the Island of Le Grand Jatte by Georges Seurat. Which is now deserted, of course. So Bernard heads off to find his pals. Forget the stairs, too much exertion. Try the door next to them. No handle. Well, the next door opens right up, and there's an old radio with a new cassette player underneath. No tape though, but a Mondo vacuum tube in the radio. Just might come in handy. Pressing on, Bernard opens the door at the other end of the room and finds himself in the dark. Scene 4. Library, living room, foyer. Must be a light here somewhere, mumbles Bernard. Aha! A lamp! That's better. Funny though, everything seems to be broken in here. Stairs, the phone. Tools sure would come in handy. But look, a secret panel and a blank cassette tape. Scurrying back to the cassette deck, Bernard notices something funny about the chandelier. Is that a key up there? Too busy to worry about it now. Gotta hear that tape. Shucks, it's blank. Oh well, let's save it for later and head back to the foyer. Scene 5. Dungeon. This dungeon chews old tennis shoes. Gotta get out. Look, Michael found a loose brick. When you push it, the door opens. Of course, when you let go, the door slams shut. Hey Mike, just hold that brick a second. I'll slip on out. Scene 6. Basement and foyer. Boy, is it dark in here. Ow, I stubbed my toe. Phew, that light switch near the there's the light switch near the stairs. All sorts of neat gear in here, particularly the silver key hanging next to the fuse box. Everybody's gotta have one. Back upstairs. Bernard's so glad to see me that he trades all his drinks and the blank tape for the silver key. Better head upstairs before he changes his mind. Scene 7. Painting room, music room. These people have special rooms for everything. The music room has a lot of stuff that'll probably come in handy. They'll never miss it anyway, will they? But the painting room is even better. I think I'll just hang on to that paint remover and wax fruit. It's bound to come in handy sooner or later. Back in the corridor, I take a deep breath, brace myself, and pop open the door between those hideous portraits. And if I had ancestors like that, I'd think twice about Darwin's theory. Yeah, it is a scripted walkthrough. Scene 8. Fred's office, arcade room, entry 2. Another one of those long halls. And another stairway. Anybody around here ever heard of ranch-style houses? Let's try the first door. Oh! Found one really terrific thing. Into the next room. Looks like fun! But nothing seems to work. Got any spare change? Maybe somebody else does. Onwards and upwards. What's that? Hyperactive leg of squid from the looks of it. Hungry too, won't let me pass. Scene 9. Entry 2, dark room. Entry 3, and Fred's room. Yuck! The tentacle eats wax fruit. Washes it down with fruit juice. Must do something for him, because he lets me through the door next to it. Dark room. The red light helps me check it out. Gotta remember this place for later. Time to climb some more stairs. Somebody's bedroom. The radio doesn't seem to work. Guess it's missing a tube. Maybe I'll fix it later. In the meantime, there's a dime on the floor, and a cleverly hidden ladder leading to a Mondo stereo set. Wish I'd brought my mangled niece tape. Oh well. On the way out, I noticed that the tentacle has an upset tummy. Slurp a little Pepto-Bismol, suckers. Slurp a little Pepto-Bismol, suckers. I'll just help myself to that yellow key and to that record on the shelf, and I think I'll make my exit before he perks back up. Scene 10. Edna's room, music room, Ed's room. Sandy's behind one of these doors, and Big Trouble's behind some others. The second door in the hallway is in the second category. I see a key, a phone, and ugh, you guessed it, ball and chain time. Well, we both know what to do. Back to the foyer. He wouldn't say foyer. Back to the foyer for a quick powwow with Bernard. Then off to the music room. Copy the Tentacles record onto cassette tape. You may ask why. Don't. Scene 11. Oh, that's why I didn't have the demo tape because I had to record the record onto it. Whatever. Hello? I see you have a piggy bank. Bet I could play a lot of video games by cracking it open. But I guess I'll have to wait because it's off to the slammer again. I'll be a 3-time loser before long. There's Bernard. Let's give him the cassette tape and the yellow key. Lean and mean, that's my motto, especially with all those stairs to climb again. Back on the 4th floor, sweaty. Forget the first 3 doors, but the 4th. Say, this is my kind of pad. Bodybuilding gear and all. Gotta look my best for Sandy. Say, you really build up a sweat this way. Better wash up a bit in that bathroom. Hey, the toilet just flushed, but I don't see anybody. Looking behind the shower curtain, I see why. Can't make too many friends in that outfit. No wonder he smells kind of right. Shower's broken. Still no Sandy, but one more room on this floor. Here goes nothing. Scene 13, Den and Attic. Peculiar house pets in the joint. The carnivorous plant is especially creepy. No, you can't whisper in my ear. Did I tell you that I'm a neat freak? Well, I am. So I'll just use my paint remover on that blotchy wall and, hey, a door! And something else. Right above the plant is a passageway. Suppose I fed it something really nutritious, other than my left leg, and it grew so I could climb up. I'll check with Bernard, but later. For now, through the painted door, and guess what? Right, more stairs. Dark one. Okay, here's the light switch. Attic. Broken electrical wires. Another subject for Bernard. Better find him before one of the house pets does. Scene 14. Pantry, pool, and garage. Bernard and I talk a while, and he tells me about the pantry with the locked door. Now that we have a key or two, maybe just before he unlocks the door, Bernard grabs a glass jar from the pantry itself. Then we discover the swimming pool. Too bad I left my trunks out. Into the yard, and there's the garage. Heavy door. Good thing I worked out recently. Ugly car. Big locked trunk. Well, we try a few keys and some neat stuff and find some neat stuff inside. Bernard kind of stuff. Myself, I'm satisfied with that faucet handle on the shelf. On the way back to the pool, I have an inspiration. Bernard, I say, you wait here. I'm going outside for a minute. The mansion is beginning to feel like home. I zip through the house and out the front door. With my newly developed muscles, I yank off the grate and slip into the sub-basement. Smells like old socks down here. And there's what I'm looking for, the drain valve for the pool. Here goes nothing. Bernard, jump into the pool and see what you can find. He does, but it's a lousy idea. Alarms go off everywhere. Let's get out of here. Bernard barely escapes with a radio, a key, a jar of radioactive pool water, and his life. We meet in the foyer, and Bernard has a great idea. Feeding the meat-eating ficus something that'll really make it grow. Wow! Was Bernard ever right? I pour the pool water into the pot, and the plant grows faster than the national debt. But not quite high enough. Maybe with a Pepsi chaser. He's burping like a goat, but no matter. Up I climb, through the opening and into the observatory. Great telescope. Wonder what color pajamas the neighbors wear. Just kidding. Seems somebody is a tree freak. But I'd rather look at something more interesting. The buttons don't do anything. Oh, great! A coin slot. I tried the dime. Works, but not for very long. There's the corner of a house. Promising, but I need more loot. I hatch an ingenious plan. To the bathroom! I slip the handle onto the faucet and give it a pull. Aha, the mystery mummy moves. Now I can read Nurse Edna's phone number. Am I crazy? Like a fox. Out to the hallway, really hustling now. Bernard, fix that phone and call Nurse Edna. Tell her that her refrigerator's running and she better catch it. Bernard understands immediately. Lord Portico, thanks for staying. I will see you another time, and I'm having a lot of fun on the tour. But yeah, you should get home. Off he heads for the library, but something tells him to try Tentacle's music in the cassette player. Wow! Think what might have happened with my Best of the Gruesome Grandma's tape. Anyway, Bernard wastes no time pocketing the rusty key. Then he uses his new toolkit to fix the phone. Finally, I hear him dialing that nasty nurse. Edna answers, and I dash in to snatch the key. Remember the key? I was fast, but Edna was faster. What's this about a hamster? File it away for future reference, because I'm on my way to the slammery. Hey Mike, how's that brick-pushing finger? Bet it's getting real strong. Let's try the old phone ploy again. This time, I don't yell to Bernard until I'm right outside Edna's door. Phone rings, I run, grab the key, dash up the ladder. Safe. Safe, but dark. Need some light. Found it. Here's what that strange... Hey, what's that strange painting? And who would put a painting like that against a wall like that? Aha! The old safe behind the painting ploy. Combination safe. Oh well. Down the ladder. Hello, Edna. Hello, Michael. Hello, Loose Brick. What's this about meteor mess? Sounds like a game worth playing. Hey, Bernard. Let's pay a visit to our good buddy Weird Ed. Old human sacrifice Bernard, I call him. Into Ed's room and off to the dungeon. While Ed drags him downstairs, I slip into the room. Just enough time to slip a dime out of the piggy bank. Close call. Now Ed's not too swift. So we pull exactly the same trick on him again. Got the hamster and the card he's chewing. But Ed gets us. And Bernard, Michael, and I are reunited in jail. This time, darn it, we're going to spring all three of us. 3 guys with 6 keys. One of them must open the dungeon door, and so it does. While we're breaking out, we come up with a really complicated plan. It may even work. Bernard, it's Purple Heart time again. Off to Edna's room, off to jail. In I go, and up to the attic. Combination works. I get a sealed envelope for my troubles, and Bernard's. I find a whole quarter inside. Goodbye, poverty. Hello, Edna. Michael is beginning to feel at home in the dungeon, so we leave him there. Bernard and I head upstairs to the game room. Meteor mess, anyone? Kind of fun, but get a load of that high score. Could it be significant? Better jot it down somewhere. Let's try Edna's key on the Meteor Mess coin box. Works. Got my quarter back. Sure was worth risking my life for. Speaking of risking my life, where's Sandy? Remember Sandy? Better check with Bernard. Bernard, I say let's go to jail again. But give me all your keys first. Of course, we still have to open this door with no knob. Maybe if you push the nearest gargoyle. The old secret door gargoyle ploy. Works every time. I head through the dungeon door and lock it behind me. Let's try these keys on the secret lab door. It opens to reveal another door with a combination lock. Yippee! Well, should I try the Meteor Mess high score? It ought to work unless Fred has racked up a new high score. Door creaks open. Cold air drifts in. I'm getting cold feet. Meanwhile, Bernard is using his noodle again. He puts 2 and 2 together, the tube from the living room radio, and the empty socket in Dr. Fred's transmitter. Bingo! Bernard checks the wanted poster, tunes in the transmitter, and calls the police. Better wait for them outside. As Bernard paces anxiously, he notices a package by the mailbox. This would have been pretty darn useful if we got our hands on it earlier. Tough cops. Efficient... Oh, sirens, vehicles, cops. Tough cops. Efficient cops. But we still don't have Sandy. Off go the cops. On go our thinking cap. Michael notices something shiny on the ground. Money? Keys? Cream of chromium soup? No. Better yet, a police badge. Michael scoops up the badge and heads for the secret lab. I give him the key card just in case, or card key just in case, plus some spending money. Oh no, it's the purple tentacle again. Michael decides to bluff his way through this one. Hands the tentacle his badge and the tentacle goes to pieces. Nice that somebody still respects authority. One more door. Here goes. Seeing Sandy all tied up to that machine, I would have gone bonkers. But Mike is cool. He glides over to the drink machine and buys himself a Pepsi. Drinks it nice and slow, keeping an eye on Dr. Fred. Now Fred, he isn't cool. He sets the timer on the machine. Poor Sandy. She's avoided heavy metal music all these years, and now she's about to get her brains blown out with something even worse. Michael, as I said, is cool. In a few seconds, he does what's necessary. Sandy's safe, Fred's grateful, even the tentacle digs what's happening. Want to know how he did it? Come on, figure it out. I did. One last thing. Okay, so you've seen one way to solve the puzzle of Maniac Mansion. There are 4 completely different ways, and 13 different teams to do it with. Use everyone's skills, Wendy types, Michael takes photos, Sid and Razor play some mean music, Jeff, well, he may have hidden talents. As for Sandy, she has one great talent. It's for living happily ever after. With yours truly. As I rescue again. Oh boy. So I didn't have time to play it a second time tonight, but hopefully having the narrative from the Blue Book that is essentially a walkthrough in itself was enjoyable. We are at the end of stream time. I'm going to look and see who is on for us to raid. Oh, there's not too many people on tonight. Let's see. Not sure what Hyper's up to. It says just chatting, and it says new community question mark. A possibility. Vince Casso is on playing Among Us. Yeah, let's go over to Hyper. Hyper RPG. Fun times with Zach and Malika. I'm not 100% sure what they're doing, but it should be a fun time. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming tonight. Let me actually play the credits since I'm on the credits screen. I had a blast with this game. Next week we're going to try and do the PlayStation 2 game, Evil Dead: A Fistful of Boomstick. Thank you so much, Lord Portico, for the cheer, Archivist Kira for moderating, and Archivist Kira for the 10-month resubscription. Thank you to Was Not Worth It for your subscription on Coffee. Thank you everybody for coming by and hanging out with me while I played this silly game. It was a lot of fun despite having a walkthrough to do it with. So hopefully next week I will have tech up and running and we'll be able to do PlayStation 2 Evil Dead. I'm glad that I got to play this game. Thank you, Philip, for adding it to the list for Mondays and encouraging me to play it. I'm going to go ahead and set up this raid over to Hyper. So yeah, we're going to go over to Hyper RPG. When we get there, if you want to drop... if you want to, copy and paste that, if you've got access to my emotes, otherwise just say hello. It's always wonderful to get a raid and have people actually hi when you get there. So thank you everybody for joining tonight. I'm live again next on Wednesday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time for Archival Adventures, where it'll be more spooky stories and stuff from the archives at Virginia Tech. My next game stream is at 3:30 p.m. Saturday, continuing with Ultima 4 Quest of the Avatar. Thanks. It was great seeing you all, and I will see you again in the future. Until then, get out there and do some shenanigans.